Hi everyone, my name is Bob Bailkoski, Chief Executive of Logicalis, and I'm thrilled to extend a warm welcome to all of you to our 2023 CIO Summit, Forging a Digital Path to Sustainable IT. Now, if you told me a few years ago that sustainability would be the headline topic for a CIO level technology event, I would have been skeptical to say the least. But today, business and technology leaders are urgently exploring all their options to reduce their emissions across scopes 1, 2, and 3. In fact, in our global CIO report this year, we revealed that nearly half of CIOs take into account carbon output and energy efficiency when selecting new suppliers. Furthermore, 20% of you also consider sustainability when choosing managed service providers. Now, our research also highlighted the underlying drivers for improving sustainability practices, which were largely commercial, including market competition, customer attraction, employee expectations, and customer retention. In other words, sustainable business outcomes have become the norm, and to continue to operate in this digital age, action on climate change must be an essential part of everyday business. And you, as technology leaders, have a huge role to play. The role of the CIO has experienced a meteoric rise over the past few years, and as a consequence, the CIO is one of the key leaders in any organization responsible for delivering on the sustainability agenda. Which brings us on to why we're here today. We've designed this 90-minute session to equip you with inspiration and insights from leading experts who are already driving sustainable innovation in their industry. Our first speaker, Bjorn Stengel, who is the Global Sustainability Research Lead at IDC, will share an industry perspective on how IT can facilitate sustainable transformation and also talk about the role of the CIO in leading change. Following this, Charissa Jagannath, Logicalis' Head of Responsible Business, will host an insightful fireside chat with Bjorn from IDC and Denise Lee, Vice President of Sustainability Engineering at Cisco, both of whom will share their thoughts on what IT leaders can do to balance the sustainability agenda with profitable growth. And then lastly, Logicalis' CTO, Toby Alcock, will lead an inspiring CIO panel discussion with industry-leading CIOs to discuss how they're using technology to forge a digital path to sustainable IT. As a technology services partner and MSP for many of you watching today, we understand the impact we have on your business. So before we welcome our first speaker, I'd like to share our key carbon commitments with all our customers, partners, and employees that might be tuning in today. In 2022, we made a firm commitment to become carbon neutral on Scope 1 and Scope 2 emissions by 2025. And to gain a comprehensive understanding of our ESG performance, we've partnered with EcoVadis and ramped up our reporting to the Carbon Disclosure Project. We've also joined the Science Based Targets Initiative Corporate Net Zero Standard, which is the world's largest group of companies that are actively driving the reduction in global emissions. And we've recently finalised some near-term targets and policies to achieve our goals on e-waste reduction, renewable energy, and sustainable travel. All of which adds up to make an enormous difference to our carbon reduction milestones. For our customers, we're making sustainable innovation a priority. We've introduced carbon scoring as a key performance indicator in our global managed services. And this will help our managed services customers determine their IT emissions whilst also receiving recommendations and insights for improvement. Wherever you are on your journey, I hope you take something actionable away from today, and please do share your feedback at the end of the session. So without further ado, I'd like to hand over to Bjorn Stengel, the Global Sustainability Research Lead at IDC, who'll be sharing his insights on sustainability and the important role IT plays in enabling transformation. Welcome again and enjoy the session.